So let's do address that since TOPHIAVERSE wants to bring that to the internet. The reason why I mentioned that specific part of Aunt Karen's life, because she was not going to allow the narrative of me being called a predator on her live stream. That's what I was trying to explain, but since I didn't get to explain, I'm going to explain it now. I was not saying that she condoned the Asian teen corn thing. You have to use your brain and context clues to listen, because I didn't get to explain anything because everyone kept bringing up all these other stuff like they always do and don't let me address one topic at a time. The reason why I brought up that specific part is because they were trying to equate that to me being a pedophile, and she was not going to have that or allow that. She even said, well, and explain the type of videos and why they're titled what they are on those apps. Trust, I'm not like condoning that stuff. You guys do have to understand though, right? Like TOPHIAVERSE loves to be everywhere because they're trying to get views off of people. Their literal whole account is about me. They go live. If they literally didn't like me so much, why would they send dog treats to my dog Hershey, which is weird, right? But the thing is the narrative about pushing this narrative about calling me a pedophile. You do have to understand. You have to know the difference between a pedophile and a pedo versus someone watching porn. And I'm not saying that I watch porn. I'm just saying that it's like that specific part of the live is why I brought it up, because of course if I'm being called a predator, I have to defend myself. Like, no, I'm not going to shut up. Imagine being called a predator all over the internet. You wouldn't like it either. Of course I have a right to react the way I react. Hello? And that's another thing. It's freedom of speech. If people want to speak about me, they can. To tell people they can't speak about someone because they're worse, TOPHIAVERSE, you are just as worse. You exist in a literal Discord that doxed a minor. You exist in a Discord that groomed a minor. I've literally posted stuff about them sharing corn in a Discord with minors in it. Let's clock that, right? You guys literally say that this proof is fake, that it's not real, that my proof is always fake, but it's not fake. It comes directly from the Discord. How are you going to sit here and talk about how people are worse when y'all are literally the worst human beings in the world? You literally find reasons to talk about people's kids, and for no reason. It's giving weirdos. Like, this shit's motherfucking weird. You guys never have this energy for a Discord that allowed minors to go live, play Gartic Phone, and draw sexually explicit drawings in that live that happened last year, recently. When I caught them pretending to be me, because someone sent me that video of them pretending to be me on dating apps, messaging men. And these were kids that were left unattended to go live in a Discord. Do you think I really care about you saying, well, she said, I never said Aunt Karen said it was okay with the Asian teen corn thing. I said, I was trying to explain the reason why I was bringing that up is because y'all love to continuously reference that live stream. She was not going to allow the word predator being thrown around or pedophile. Common sense. She literally was not going to allow people to sit there and call me a pedophile. I'm not even registered. The difference between me and Nicki Minaj's husband is I can step foot by a school. You guys just will say anything on the internet to people you don't like. And you all be the same people that be calling people predators that you exist in their live streams. How many times have you thrown around the word predator to a lot of people, including the very person that you said should drag me again on their live stream, Aunt Karen? How many times has people sat in that Discord and called people things that were untrue? and then act like it never happened. You know why I don't post this stuff? Because I'm not being messy. Why would I post something someone said about somebody else? Hello? Y'all will go around and engage yourself in mess. Like, be messy, right? And let's clock it, because you're going to get dragged for being in a live stream, because people are going to say you defended a man that abused his children, even though he didn't. Let's be totally honest, right? That's why, like, when that stupid white girl went up and be like, I was here when you guys were talking about Tophia, then proceeded to bring up him and his charges. Like, you are trying to insinuate that I'm friends with a child abuser, even though I know what happened. I've been around for 2 motherfucking years. Even longer than that, probably. And you're trying to tell me what I don't know? I'm not going to call someone they're not. And you're not going to get me to call someone they're not. But y'all are literally going to get dragged for being in that live stream. If y'all believe that he's a child abuser, why are you in his live stream? That to me is just weird. It is very weird. Like, okay, we get it if you have clips or stuff. Like, seriously. This is a thing that, like TOPHIAVERSE loves to do, is be messy, right? Literally, I was not saying in the fact of, like, defense of, like, after the live with Aunt Karen that I was, like, saying it was okay. Where did I say that? I literally was trying to explain, and this wasn't even the Beagle live. This is, like, what I'm referring to, like, what TOPHIAVERSE was saying, was the fact that I was saying that I'm not a pedophile. You have to learn the difference, right? I'm not registered. Unlike Nicki Minaj's husband, I can step foot near a school. I have not done anything inappropriate with minors. Like, if you're going to talk about corn and pedophiles and saying people who watch corn are pedophiles, then everybody's a pedophile. That's weird. Like, weird. And the only reason why I mentioned it is because I went back and reread it. Like, you keep saying, oh, we have these videos. I don't give a fuck. How many times have I told people there's videos out there? You guys act like I don't know there's videos out there. I'm not stupid. I shouldn't have to constantly keep saying there's videos out there. 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 Like, okay, so what? I'm not a good fucking person. So what if I said some things you didn't like? What the fuck? Like, did I ever say I was a good person? Nobody's motherfucking perfect. You're not perfect either, bitch. Like, nobody's perfect. Come on now, guys. Use your common sense and stop being stupid, because how many times, even people on my live stream have heard me say that there's videos out there. Why do you think I have supporters, dummy? Come on, common sense. So, I want to talk about something that someone just shared with me that I just heard. Yeah, you know that young Donald account that was on Beagle last night, you know, trying to expose me? Why are you on a platform of someone you believe is a child abuser? That's just what I want to know. And why this account is defending and saying, like, oh, young Donald wasn't, literally defending him and was calling it out. First of all, young Donald didn't say anything except about me. Why you want to lie? And first of all, young Donald, their name is not really young Donald. I know why they have their name like that, but let's just be totally honest. You guys like I said, you guys use people's platforms for views. If you believe people are something, why are you on their platform? Weird. Like, I will never understand using someone's platform and then literally turning around after you've used their platform and calling them something they're not. You were on their platform. Now people are going to look at you like you was defending this person, because obviously you're defending them if you're in their platform by your logic, right? Because you was up there, you was defending them. And this is another thing that I tell people. The reason why they're canceling me is because I associate myself with someone they believe harmed their child. I'm not going to call someone something they're not. Sorry, cancel me for that, but I'm not going to. You're not going to catch me be disrespectful to someone that wasn't disrespectful to me. I don't know what it is about this people trying to hold this energy of like, well, you need to hold da-da-da-da-da accountable because I'm not going to do it. Stop. It never happened. And that's the thing that I find funny is why people are more focused on me literally protecting. They're literally saying, oh, you're protecting someone who abused their child rather than the situation of me being a pedophile. Like, if you guys really truly believe that, then why do you hold the live stream and then talk about the people I've supported? If I'm supposed to keep things on topic and it's not supposed to be about someone else, why do they have a live stream in the background and literally tell people that I'm literally supporting a child abuser? That is crazy. I'm not going to call someone something they're not because you want me to. If you were so concerned, then you wouldn't be saying that, would you? Like, these people just literally are so focused on the wrong things. They're really so focused because, it's weird. It's weird.